In 2023 alone, over 1 million Americans were displaced from their neighborhoods due to rising housing costs. And in many cities, it's not just the market, it's manipulation. Let's talk about the real estate parasites that are quietly bleeding your city dry. I'm Erica McClain, and if you care about your neighborhood, your home value, or even your rent, this one's for you. We need to talk about what I call real estate parasites, cash-heavy investors and shady developers who aren't building communities, they're flipping them out from under people. Here's what's happening in cities across America. Investors are swooping in, buying up multiple homes on a block, often from struggling homeowners or seniors who don't know the true value of what they have. Then they do the bare minimum, slap on some vinyl floors, throw on a fresh coat of gray paint, and relist it for $150,000 more. Rinse and repeat. Sounds like capitalism, right? But here's the problem. This pushes out long-time residents. Rents skyrocket, property taxes go up, and suddenly people who've lived in a neighborhood for decades can't afford to stay. Let's break down how these players operate. Bulk buying. They make cash offers on homes before they even hit the MLS. Many from absentee owners or seniors. Policy manipulation. Some lobby for zoning changes or tax breaks under the disguise of urban revitalization, but it's really all about profit. Eviction loopholes. In some cases, tenants are forced out with shady tactics just so rents could be jacked up for the next person. Let me tell you about Rosa. She's a retired school teacher who lived in the Dunning neighborhood of Chicago for 42 years. Her husband passed away and she got a postcard in the mail. We buy houses for cash, any condition. Thinking it was her only option, she sold for $210,000. 6 weeks later, that same house was relisted for $339,000, with maybe $10,000 in cosmetic work done. Rosa didn't just lose money, she lost her roots. Her story isn't rare, it's everywhere. Now, not every investor is evil. Some truly help communities by revitalizing distressed properties the right way. But when profit is the only motive and people are disposable in the process, that's when things get toxic. The worst part, these parasites don't live in the communities they exploit. They don't care about local schools, parks, or neighborhoods. They care about ROI, and they're being rewarded by a system that favors cash and connections. So here's the bottom line. Real estate parasites are driving up housing costs, displacing families, and reshaping neighborhoods without the people who made them special in the first place. Have you seen this happening in your neighborhood? Drop your story in the comments. I want to hear from you. And if you're thinking of selling your home, but want to do it smart, not to one of these bottom feeders. I've got videos on how to protect yourself and keep more of your equity. Check out those there's a whole playlist. This needs to stop because I don't like seeing this happen to people. And I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you have any questions at all, want to discuss anything real estate, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to answer any questions. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll be back for another video.